this video, we will show you how to use the Warewolf variable language. We will create an application that retrieves some players in a database into a record set variable, then rolls 2 dice for each of them. Let's start with a new workflow. First, let's get the players out of the database. This database service was set up earlier. We'll be passing the number of players into the workflow, so let's make a variable player count, the input for the service, and mark it as an input into the workflow. To put the results into a record set, we simply need to type the record set name. Let's use players. And for the field, let's use ID. And again, we'll use the record set players and name for the field. Record sets are identified in 3 parts: the record set name, the index, and the field name. By not specifying an index in an output field, Warewolf will simply append new records to the record set. Now let's roll the double dice for each player. We drag on a for each and set it to execute for each star in record set players. Drop the double roll and check workflow into the for each. At this stage of the process, we have retrieved some players from our database, and we are now going to assign a dice roll value to each of them. Let's map out the dice data to the same record set, players, but in a new field, is double. And again, the record set players and dice value. This will execute the workflow for each row or index in the player's record set and put the results into is double and dice value fields. As you know, record sets are identified in 3 parts: the record set name, the index, and the field name. We should now have a record set of IDs, names, is double, and dice value if it was a double. Before we test this, let's make sure everything is connected. Now we are ready, so let's debug. Here is our input. Let's say 20 and execute. And check our result in the debug output. Here are the players and their success at rolling a double. Now you know how to use the Warewolf variable language. So let's quickly find the highest double rolled. Let's quickly sort the record set players by dice value. We'll sort it backwards. Then we'll drag on and assign. Create a new variable, highest value. And set that equal to the player's record set, index 1, dot dice value. Then we'll quickly debug. And there we have it, the high rolling value. Check out the community or other videos to learn more.